Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. Back with some more Dragon Age 2. Still completing side missions in Act 3. We're now on the Free Marshes portion though. Let's go. All of these are side missions, so it doesn't really matter which one we do first. Let's just work our way from probably the bone pits around. Go from left to right. Ooh, that's an ominous thing. Lots of dead bodies. This is not the state I left the bone pits in. We get to actually go down here now? We do. So before that, let's head up. Never been able to go down there yet. Drakestone Mines.
Are you ready to go in?
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Have to take in Anders, huh? Anders, I don't particularly care for you, sir. Even after I rebuilt you. Staff is trash too, if I remember it correctly. So, is there something I can put on him? His staff is real trash. 41, 41, 42, 41. Fire damage, fire damage, fire damage. It's all freaking fire damage. Let's go mana regen. And we need to level him up while we're at it. Let's give him some health. He's not able to heal during his he's in his one phase. I could give him elemental weapons or arcane shield. I mean, we already have all that though, so I don't know that's really worth giving it to him also. Do this. Self, any activate mode, arcane aura. Keep him in Panacea.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
Some weak poisonous spiders.
There should be more further in.
Yeah. One at a time, Anders.
There should be more further in.
So if there's Drake's stone, is there going to be drakes? Drakes are difficult.
Watch where you step.
Traps, complex traps at that.
There should be more further in.
Piece of cake.
Thank you for the heal. Complex chest. There's literally nothing in chests that make it worth getting them. I don't think I've found a single like decent item in a chest so far.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Okay. So pretty much dead. I don't have anything really to help me kill this. He is so low on mana. Big boy can't fit.
Can't keep this up.
Why can my Mabari not fit is a better question. Can he fit up those stairs if I go over there?
Let's hope this works.
I don't think so. I also can't attack from the stairs though, which is shitty. Attack the damn thing. Thank you.
Go down. How about you? Let's finish this.
The weakness of large enemies. Stairs.
That's enough. I'll deal with this.
All finished without me. Too bad.
Loot everything first. Because I'm not sure it's not going to kick me out after this. As a second one.
That should be enough. Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
I don't want to discuss anything with you, Anders. I want you out of the group. Quite honestly. I guess I will go discuss with him, because that's the only way I can get him out of the group.
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawke. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
What must be done?
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
What should I say?
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
I will help.
I won't desert you now.
Your loyalty is more than I deserve. I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
A lot to promise.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm?
Sorry to cut your conversation short, Fenris. You were being a dick anyways.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
Maker's blessing, champion. Have you come to pray?
I want to talk about mages.
Have you thought about which side you'll take? Between the mages and Templars?
It's no secret that you count apostates among your friends, champion. You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Does need your help.
The Maker created mages. Why doesn't he protect them?
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the gallows. But I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over. Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
We just leaving? What did he do?
I cannot tell you how good it feels for a spirit to fulfill its function. The waiting is over. I am finally seeking justice. And he is exultant. There is no ecstasy humankind can feel to match.
What happened in the Chantry?
Are you going to tell me what you did?
You are Kirkwall's champion. You can better aid our cause in that role than by aligning yourself with me too closely here.
Getting worse and worse.
Every time you refuse to tell me, I have to imagine something crazier.
This isn't a fight for sane men. The war will happen. The clock is ticking down. It will be midnight soon.
Renegade's cloak. Is that for Anders? I didn't know I was wearing this mask. Okay. I want to see what it is. See if either of these are better for him. Now it does say 41 dex. Can't take that one off. We got Carta's left hand. Where's Carta's right hand? Back over here we go. Ooh, this looks very ominous. Go ahead and save the game. High Dragon. Oh shit.
It's not doing anything. Useless. It's not doing anything.
Fire doesn't do anything to him. So guess we throw this on for now. Oh, she's dead. Nowhere close to doing this. Jesus, just fucking attack it. Why are you just giving me injury kits? Give me fucking healing potions. There we go. Why are things so fucking hard to click on? I do not understand. Why there's so many of y'all? I don't know that we are prepared for this right now. Especially having no injury kits and 1 healing potion. Maybe I go restock and we try again, but let's go do the other quests first.
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back. Now you're going to die for what you've done.
Evans is dead. Archer is dead. Where's that last rogue?
Let the fighting start! The odds are to get more! Nice work.
Why is it always me?
Okay. And it's making me fully explore this map again. Area coming up's always trapped, so let me see if I can go with Barrack first. Maybe not this time, though. Enemies up above us, but me in combat. Bunch of skeletons? Spinners, what did you take damage from? Did my girls freeze? more skeletons just popping out of nowhere. And Finish just killed Isabella. Even more. Oh, now we got a lich. Jesus. Ow. The damage from that is so insane.
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back. Now you're going to die.
Alright, gotta repeat. We're gonna go a different direction though.
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
Your father sent me.
I come at your father's request. You expected someone else?
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
I don't know where he is.
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirkwall. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fenrir, my love, I'm coming.
That's the quest we actually came here for. Are there any casters? Doesn't look like it. There we go, starting to get all of our potions back.
Easy as pie.
We can maintain our potion stock. That means that we'll be able to go back to town and actually exceed our potion stock. And then come back, try and do the dragon. I want to bring Anders just because it's our only form of revival, but at the same time, other than that, he's just so useless. No. This isn't how you maintain the potion stock. I only used one. Couldn't freaking target the guy towards the end there. Ari sword. Got a chest down here in the... Again, a useless chest. I want to say there's one more like little path off to the edge. Can't remember where it's at though. Maybe not. Alright, was there anything over here? I don't remember. Elf fruit. There we're saving. There's nothing down here other than items, so let's just go pick those up real quick.
Piece of cake. Alright, keep everyone alive till guy comes out, and then we need to focus him down. I think I just hit Varric on accident. Fenris. Gotta keep mixing their names up so much. Pretty sure he's coming out. Maybe not yet. It'll be soon though. There he is. Instant kill. Ridiculous.
The amount of damage is just ridiculous. Oh man. Why are you almost dead already?
That one should rise again. Shut up.
Son of a gun. Just instant. Look at that. The entire health bar gone in half a second. Alright, we're switching to stun. And I'm just gonna try and auto attack stun him to death. Oh god, I almost killed everyone. I literally turned on this one for a reason. Thank you. So generous. On a stamina.
That's enough out of you.
Ah! Go on the mage.
We wrap this up sooner rather than later. I think my arm is going to fall off. Not the brightest thing you could have done. We wrap this up sooner rather than later. Just give me a second here.
Don't know item.
When's the fighting start? The odds are starting to get bored.
That sucks. Stunned him. Luckily.
I'll make this quick. We wrap this up sooner rather than later.
Oh. That was an annoying fight. I mean, so far I've only fought the dragon once, but that was more annoying than the dragon. What? My inventory is full, so I can't pick up a recipe? don't care about the Fel bomb. Tar bomb, whatever it was. Here, we got this portion left to explore. Make sure we save. Maxed out on items again. It's alright. As long as it's going to the junk pile, doesn't matter, obviously. Can put some runes in. I can't do it here. I have to go back to my home to do it. Destroy that shit. Get that out of here. Nobody can wear this stuff except me. Destroy that. Destroy all of these. Staff of the Magister, not good. Superior plate armor, not good. Oh, this is when we start getting into the real good stuff, though. Immunity to stun for a mage. It's pretty fantastic. Oops. This belt's of the brigand. Possibly good. Belt of the prime evils. I want any of these. Possibly here. Immunity to flanking is really good though. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop them all. I don't really want the Jewel of the Ether either. Oh, the low blade is the other weapon that she has. It wasn't the Carta's left hand. Oops. Go ahead and sell the fire staff. We don't need that one. Hack is... no. Whaler... not as good as this one. So we'll just drop that. We don't need Limb Taker either. Could possibly be good. This is where the other secret area was. Okay. Nothing there. Oh. He didn't have any potions and things, did he? So I need to buy those. No. Alright, let's go. We're at the hour mark. Go back to town. I'll check on Fenris, because we haven't checked on him since he offed his family.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Want to discuss it now?
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
Then go ahead.
Go ahead. Get it out of your system.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
He abandoned you?
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Didn't you want to leave?
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Why?
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Why didn't you stay in Saharan?
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
Why didn't you leave earlier?
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
All slaves feel that way?
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
You regretted killing them?
How well did you know these fog warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
How did you get away?
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
Thank you for telling me.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. You and I don't always agree, but...
You had to tell someone.
You don't need to say it. I understand.
Let's just say you've earned my respect. A last toast, then. To the fallen.
Alright. Sebastian, Isabella, we got 2 for Isabella. Go do Sebastian real quick. We're just gonna finish off these companion missions and then we'll stop for this episode most likely.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
Very devoted.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well. I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
He seems frustrated.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
What do you want to do?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
What will you do now?
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Althena my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
What's right for Starkhaven?
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a veil lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Belong in the Chantry.
You're wise
What you
to
want?
stay here.
Sure.
No
Just
one
giving everyone
trusts
what
a
they
man
want.
who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Just agreeing with everyone. Hangman. Isabella.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown.
Can't have her in my party.
Just airing things out, he said.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. You're here. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
Ah, you're still here. At least some things are constant in this ever-changing world.
What? If you call me your rock or your foundation, I'm gonna hit you. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
I am as well.
You've been a good friend. And a constant source of excitement.
Oh, you do know how to flatter a girl. Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board. Someone I can really trust. Who has my back, no matter what happens.
I'd like that.
Exploring the world and getting away from all this? I'm game.
It'll be you and me chasing that horizon. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me.
You can trust me.
What's going through your mind?
I think I'm falling for you. Just tell me, Hawke, if I have a chance with you.
Did I even ask why the change of heart? What took you so long?
I've waited years for you.
Thank you for waiting.
It was worth it.
Smoochy smooch.
What? You think I'm lady?
I've something I think you might like.
I see.
It's Ravani.
It's from your homeland. It's a Ravani talisman.
It's a Ravani fertility talisman. These petal-like shapes represent certain fleshy bits. And this protrusion is, well, just look.
No one child talismans?
You're an expert on Ravani talismans, are you?
My mother was a Ravani seer. Or rather, she pretended to be. She knew enough about the old tribal practices to put on a convincing act. She used to hand these things out to women all the time.
I knew what it was.
I knew it was a little crude. I just thought you'd appreciate it. You like vulgar things.
Well, yes, books with bawdy poetry and pictures to illustrate, but this is something else. Ravani women would wear these so that their wombs would be fruitful and their marriages blessed with many children. Or when they wished for love.
How does it saying I'm not looking for love, the one that's the affection?
Who needs love? I was just hoping for plain old lust.
Oh, okay.
Lust. Lust I can manage.
Gotcha. So we have a Ravani talisman now as an item. Actually called the Pearl. Which is a much better... Oh, wait, no. The Pearl is the item that she always has. The Ravani fertility talisman is something different that we now have removed because it is not good. Before I forget, and before we stop for today, let me go pick up health potions and stuff. Yeah, I got more Kunari swords.
Have you located any Kunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Ton of experience.
Good day. Good to see you.
This one? There we go. Those runes. If I go to Darktown, see if we can craft some potions. Just poisons and grenades, not potions. I mean, there's still Meryl's Favor, which does revive all enemies. Go ahead and put those here. Use them.
Good to see you
And we need to do enchanting next time. So that's going to be it for this episode of the Let's Play through Dragon Age 2. I hope everyone is enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.